Because I knew sooner or later I would come across this video. I knew sooner or later I would come across this. I'm going to let this man cook.
There's a few people in the comments saying that our fellow YouTuber, Dontay London.
Y'all know that boy? Do y'all know that boy?
Dontay London's name is going to be bigger than ever, and I know that's what you wanted from day one. That's all you ever wanted.
Is potentially or possibly separated from his wife.
Man, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
Whether or not that's true or not, I don't know. I know a lot of people have been telling her, you know, to wise up and to make a move because, you know, he's very narcissistic, very controlling. Won't allow this lady to be a woman, to be a wife. He acting like she's a roommate and a girlfriend, and oh, she gonna pay half the bills. I can take her money. XYZ. Man, always doing that. So I don't know. Maybe it's for the best. Maybe it's for the best that, you know, they kind of go their separate ways, not really divorced, but possibly just get some time, you know, let each other kind of grow and mature, because they met and got married real quick. And even her dad was like, you know what, y'all should slow down. You don't know this man. We don't know this man. And come to find out, you know, he was kind of a internet weirdo.
You know, I already knew, I had a feeling it was going to be some good news, right? I had a feeling it was going to be some good news.
I mean, he was always on the internet trying to be somebody he wasn't.
I'm full-time on YouTube now.
Staging content, lying, trying to get people worked up just to get views. So that family should have took some time to get to know him before that girl married him. But hey, people do what they do. We all got things we've done in life that we wish we could take back, but we grew up in an era where we didn't have the internet to give us like actual life, real life advice, where he's got the internet and people telling him the whole time, hey man, y'all need to slow down, quit doing that. You know, don't move so fast.
I think I was just interested in the idea of the content around it, you know, and that's the realest I can be with y'all, bro.
But you know how people get, man, they get all happy and shit. That's my new clip right there. Check that out. Yeah, but you know, people may be moving all fast and everything, and they don't want to listen to nobody. And here we are trying to get this man advice. I'm gonna sit this back here while I wipe it down. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, everybody trying to get this man advice and let him know, hey man, this is the new internet era. Slow down. Get to know somebody before you know, move them in, meet them off of Facebook Marketplace or wherever you met this girl at.
Bro, I was dumpster diving in this mug yesterday.
And now you're talking about marrying her, getting her pregnant, having a kid. You don't know nothing about her. She don't know nothing about you. And here we are right before the holidays, the big holidays. I mean, we've got holidays talking about, you know, she left him. My opinion, whether or not she did or didn't, that's on them. That's really on them, because they need to figure their shit out. They doing too much for the internet. I mean, he's trying to flex money with a handful of 20s. She's copying everything he says copy, not being a real wife, but just following whatever he says. I mean, a real wife is going to check you as a man and be like, listen, babe, you don't want to do this, this, and this. Move different for the family. Just move different for the family. Move like a man, not like some kind of comedy character. Because that's what we use him as, comedy around here. That's just how it is. You know, we use him as comedy. It's cool.
I'm starting to realize I really got a problem, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
Turn this camera like this. Yeah, so, you know, we don't really view him as inspiration, somebody to look up to and all that. We don't look at that. We look at him as Dontay, the dumpster man, the dish rag.
Y'all know that boy? Do y'all know that boy?
Somebody we can use for internet fodder and entertainment while we out here making money and stuff, you know, a break from what we do normally. So hopefully if he is divorced from that or separated from that girl or whatever, they're using this time to just figure things out. See if it's something they want to do. Do they want to be married? They want to play the internet game? What do they want to do? I hate when that happens. So they need to figure it out for themselves. Because here we are, we all grown and everything. out here making grown-up moves, and these people out here playing games. So I don't know. He wants to be on a level that we're all on, but he wants to do it at age 28. And when, like I said, when I was 28, I was actually in corporate America, being a controller, staff accountant, assistant controller. I was doing all kind of shit in corporate when I was 28. I wasn't bouncing around the internet playing games with people, trying to be somebody I'm not. Let's move you again. So he's having a hard time figuring out who he is. He needs to figure it out. Let's do like this real quick. There we go. While I'm wiping this big truck down. So he needs to figure out what he wants to do with his life other than go around ruining everybody else's life.
I'm gonna probably go ahead and get my storage unit. My mom even offered to help pay for my storage unit. I think I'm thinking about probably just filing like a bankruptcy. Like chapter 7 or 13, I don't really know which one, but so they don't end up like trying to come and garnish my wages in the future. So I mean, bankruptcy, I guess at this point in my life, I already got a lot of mistakes that I made as a teenager, a lot of past due bank accounts, and messed up my credit a lot as a teenager. And now, you know, leaving my apartment and all of that is I think is necessary for this point in my life to go ahead and file a bankruptcy. I'm only 28 years old. So I did tell my mom I just need till Christmas time.
I need your guidance. I need your love. And I need you to show me the way. Because you know I'm trying. I don't like feeling like a failure. I got a good heart, man. You know that. Like what? I got a good heart. You know my true intentions.
I don't think that whole, they separated, they divorced, they split needs to be a celebration. Not really. I mean, it ain't. People split every damn day. I mean, if anything, they probably separated because they need to, not because they want to. He needs to figure his life out before he starts just dragging people down that he meets on the internet. That's the thing about him. But he don't care. I mean, he's all about it for views. He even said that. Any woman that dates him, she's got to want to help him with his internet aspirations. She got to help him with his YouTube. And if she don't, then he going to get rid of her. And she's probably like, babe, we losing ourselves in this whole chase for content. We getting lost. And he like, I don't care. This is money. This is what we do. This is money.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
And you don't want to be in that position. You don't want to be in that position in life to where you're doing everything for a buck. And you ain't really looking at the people around you and taking their consideration, whether or not they want to be involved in this stuff. And I think he's the type of person, he don't care if you want to be involved or not. You're going to do it because he wants to do this as a career. He wants to do it as a living. And he's made his last video, what was he saying? He can say he's going to quit and he don't quit. He can come back when he wants to. He could do what he wants to because it's his channel, this and that. I think he was talking to Hannah. I think he was talking to Hannah's family. I think he was talking to his own family. He wasn't talking to no haters or nothing like that. I believe he was talking to all the people in his life, his family and everybody else who was telling him, what are you doing on the internet, man? You looking stupid. You playing games. What are you doing? And he like, I do what I want to do. If I don't want to talk, I don't have to talk. If I want to do this, I don't have to do this. That's what I think he was doing, talking to his own people. He wasn't talking to no haters and people on it. He might have been a little bit, but for the most part, because he already told you already in past videos that I even showed you, he says he's doing everything to prove people wrong. He says, I do this to prove everybody wrong. He said that. I do this internet thing. I do YouTube to prove everybody that I don't need a job. To prove everybody that I can make it on YouTube, that I can be successful on YouTube. And I don't know what he views success as. Because I told you guys on my videos, success for me is helping people out. That's just how my channel is set up. Making sure everybody gets money. Making sure ain't nobody left behind. Everybody eating at the barbecue. And that's why I named the channel what I did. I didn't have to name it my name. I mean, he thinks he's a brand.
Blue Magic. I'm in a General Mills.
He think he's so important He could just name his name and everybody gonna come see him. Like I said, I think he made that video for his own family, for Hannah, for everybody around him who doubts him. That's what I think he made the video for. Because most of us, we really don't care if he's online or not. We got other video we got to make anyways. I mean, whether it's repair content, cleaning car content, we can do a lot of things with our channels other than worry about whether or not his content is going to boost our content. I mean, in a reality, real talk, his content kind of screwed up my algorithm a little bit, because it tried to put me into the vlogger algorithm because he's a vlogger and I was doing videos about him. So it put me into the vlogger comedy algorithm. And that is one of the lowest paid algorithms on YouTube. And I know it because I'm making about half of what I normally make because of the videos I do with him. Now that I've started back with my original content, I've jumped $200 a month already. Just going back to, because I got a high RPM in the financial investment business content. So just doing the videos I'm doing back with Rideshare, my numbers have already went up $200 in the past 2 weeks. Already jumped $200 more a month because I stopped doing Dontay content. And that's why I told people we need to move away from doing, vlogging content, review content, because it doesn't pay as well as people think it does. I look at the real numbers behind everything. And I show you guys at these Dontay videos, like I said, I could do it. Dontay, this is going to pay me $15 a day. That's it. It's only paying me $15 a day. I'm doing my content the way I normally do content. I'm back to making $40 a day. I'm back to making $52 a day doing my own content. That's why I told y'all I got a high RPM content. Hold up. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So I got a high RPM content because I do business. The comedy is fun. We laugh, we joke. I mean, I have a good time. We got memes for days. We be cracking up laughing over here.
I was dumpster diving the other day in this mug.
But at some point, just like his content, it doesn't pay a lot. All that money he was flashing, he know that was his job money. I mean, anybody will tell you the lowest paid, one of the lowest paid algorithms is the vlogging algorithm. Just what it is. And at this time of year, ads should be popping for everybody, but everybody's down. So if you're in a low RPM niche, then of course you're not going to be paid a whole lot. And Dontay's not in the high RPM niche. That's why he never shows it. Like I tell people, ask him on his channel, hey, show us your RPM. He reads those comments. He says he don't, but he do. Just ask, hey man, show us your RPM. Show us screen recordings of what you're doing. Show us. He won't show you because he knows when he shows you, it's going to expose the fact that he's using money from Instacart, money from his job, money from everything else, putting it all together and saying, yeah, YouTube paying me this. The numbers won't add up. Even looking on Social Blade, you can use that and you can see that his numbers don't add up. Now, he just went and deleted over 400 videos to try to get out of the niche he's in right now, I believe. So I believe he deleted over 400 videos to get out of that niche, to get rid of some content. Well, he made it all private. And I mean, he took away over 3 million views off of his channel, over 3 million views. And you remember how he just made the video saying, oh, I'll leave those videos up because I still get, $100 a month from some of my old content. I still get over $100 a month. He said that. So why would he delete videos that are making him money? Because it's something more that he's not saying. And it's not even our business. I could care less what he says or not. But I think he's misleading people like he normally does. Which is why people are going around saying, oh, him and Hannah split up. Him and Hannah done. I don't think so. Not only do I not think so, I don't really care. I mean, real talk, I don't care. I got, all these cars out here I got to pay for. I got, I'm trying to get other people car. There's a couple of people who dealing with me right now who are renting cars. And they've already messaged me and asked me, hey, man, if you buy a car, bro, hit me up if you buy a car. So I'm looking to buy some cars, man. I'm looking to buy some black SUVs, some black regular cars to use for private rides, stuff like that. I'm looking for stuff like that. So once I get the there's a couple of black Mercedes I'm looking at. One's a SUV, one's a car. I could buy them cash right now. I mean, y'all see I got the money, and they're used cars, so it's not that they're that much. I can buy them, clean them up, get them all professionally detailed, because I'm just buying them off of people. Look at the engine, make sure the spark plugs are good, oil is good, transmission's good, everything. Sell it, do some repairs to it, do tune-ups on it, everything else. Do my little markup, labor, whatever parts, sell it. And that could be my little side business right there, for getting people out of rental cars. Because there's people right now paying close to $1,400, $1,500 per month on a rental. And they've been paying for over a year. If you're paying $1,500 a month over a year in a rental car, you paying what? Almost $18,000 a year for a car that you don't even own. I owe about 18 on this. You're paying $18,000 for a car that you don't even own. And at the end of that year, you're just out of 18 grand. When I pay this off, I could do what I want to do, but I could sell it, give it to my kid, whatever. And the cars that I plan on buying and selling, they are going to be like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 cars. So in 6 months of you not renting, the car just paid for itself. That's the way I look at it. But yet, if you keep renting these cars off of Uber and Lyft, I mean, a year, 18,000 a year. Year number 2, you had 36,000. And these are rentals you're doing. Rentals, 36 grand for 2 years of renting, when you can buy a car for me for 6, 7 grand, 5 grand. And that's all you ever spend. That's it. I mean, the car pays for itself in half a year of just not renting. So that's what I want to do with this channel. I want to help people. I want to see what I can do. It's going to cost me a lot because I got to invest thousands to help people. I got to go out and invest thousands of my own money to help people. I got to buy cars. I got to fix them. I got to make sure they run. I got to make sure the title's legit. I got to make sure the VIN's legit. So I got to put a lot of time and effort into helping somebody else out. It's not just me making a video going, get on YouTube. No, I'm doing more than that. I'm putting up thousands of dollars of my own money to try to help out people who are hitting me up in emails and, man, this rental car is drowning me, bro. It's drowning me. Me and the family can't make it. We barely eat, man. We barely making rent. By the time I done made money off these damn apps, driving 70, 80 hours a damn week. And you know what? I tell them I keep their stuff confidential. You know what I'm saying? When you email me, I keep that confidential. I don't share that with nobody. If I talk about it, I talk about it. Nobody even knows who I'm talking about. I don't put it on my channel. I don't screenshot names, and I don't do all of that. But just know there are people out there, drivers out there, who need our help, who are drowning, and these apps are killing them. And yet we're walking around talking about dusty ass, dumpster ass people, whether or not they staying together. And that's little compared to the big things that we got to worry about in this world. Real talk, that's little. Because we know the games that dude play on this channel, the mind games he's playing. I'm working here. I'm not working here. We together. We not together. I'm getting evicted. I'm not getting evicted. We don't care. We got families really hurting. We got people I really want to take care of. And if we can just do something to help those people out even more, it makes us feel better. Commenting on dusty dumpster ass channels ain't gonna make us feel no better. It might make you feel better, but is it really gonna do better? We the got you. Probably not. So we sitting there trying our best to be good people, and you're thinking commenting on YouTube on somebody's channel who claim he don't even read it is helping you be a better person. That's why his channel is tanking, because people are waking up and figuring out he's full of shit. We got people out here who are really trying to do something with their life so they don't end up in his position. Yet he's making fun of that position. He's intentionally staging content in that position. He's putting himself in that position. And other people are like, I'm trying to get out of that position, Jeff. Help me out. I got a little investment cash. That's what I do. I'm a business. I'm an investor. I run my channel like an investment channel. I show people all these cars I bought, and I use them all for work. All of them are work vehicles. They don't see me do content in every car I got working. These are investments. I can go out, buy other cars, do the same thing, help you guys get out of rental cars, help you guys start getting a little leeway, getting savings in your bank account, doing private rides. That's why I want to buy the cars that I'm looking for. I'm only looking for high class cars because I want you to be able to do private rides. I don't want to go out and buy a Prius with 220,000 miles on it and sell it to you for $2 grand. I mean, it's going to be off the app in a couple of years probably. So I'd rather just go get you a really nice car, a Mercedes, a Lexus, a Camry, something real nice. I mean, they got some Avalons out there that look really nice. I'd rather buy those. Make sure they run right. Do the transmission flush. Do the oil. Do everything to the car. Just make sure the brakes are good. spark plugs, tune up, the belt's good, check everything, then give you a reliable car so you can use it to do private rides, so you can make money. That's what I want to do with this channel. If this is your first time at the barbecue, go on, have a seat and let me make your plate. We still related because your baby mama, mother, brother steady calling me cuz we at the barbecue. Let me get a rib in the plate. It's like a black block party and I'm showing up late. I'm in my Beamer. Grandpa be giving me pound. Looking at my stock wheels, you know how we get down. Come and gather round, skin tone and different complexion. Niecy hug a baby looking like a mama reflection. Resurrection of the realest, illest. We be the old heads, pour us wiggle liquor on the ground for our folks dead. I ain't even tripping off the drama Uncle Joe said. Better do them dishes, get you slapped across your forehead. Stuntin' in my pro kids, running with kids. Left the streets for the sweets, now I'm running the biz. I'm the whiz, scarecrow like Mr. Michael Jackson. If you looking for that work and I'm looking for that action, you can ease on down to the yellow brick road. Once I get to going in, then you better hold on. I'm that old school killer, lyrically a machete, defying every lion coming out the Serengeti. Hey, pass me that spaghetti, I ain't done with it yet. You better ask somebody, you ain't ready for yet. I'm that old school chef. Catch me grilling while I'm looking all around up in the spot. Now I got you suckers cooking at the barbecue. Go on and grab you a plate. Aunt Teresa chocolate cake, got you watching your weight. We at the barbecue. I done told you before, I'm about to drop this mic and get a plate to go. We at the barbecue. Shout out to all the new subscribers out there, dropping on the channel, knowing how we cook around here, enjoying just laughing, clapping, having a good time. I appreciate it. Every time you get to the end of one of my videos, I'll always have something nice for you to listen to. Cruise on out. We at the barbecue. We at the barbecue. This is how we do. We at the barbecue. Marcus Murray, always in the cut. Go check my man out on TikTok. He always dropping something new. Man, I love his productions. Always smooth and always old school, baby.